So David, tell us a little bit about the work that you've done as part of the NAR Insurance Committee.
Well, I have been on the insurance committee since its inception 4 years ago. As a matter of fact, I chaired the insurance committee last year, and a couple of years ago, I was chairman of a work group that rewrote the national flood insurance policy for the National Association of Realtors. So we have, as a committee and as a member of that committee, have visited congressmen, we visited senators, and we're trying to keep in the forefront the National Flood Insurance Program, and that it is set to expire July 31st, and how important it is to the real estate industry, to homeowners, to businesses, to keep that program going.
Tell us a little bit about why that reauthorization of the National Flood Insurance Program is so important to us here and nationally.
Well, nationally, it impacts 22,000 communities, all 50 states, but in Louisiana in particular, we have about 500,000 active policies. We are third only behind Florida with 1.8 million policies and Texas with about 600,000 policies. If you are buying a house and it's in a high-risk flood zone and it has a federally insured mortgage, and that National Flood Insurance expires July 31st, then that closing will not take place. According to the National Association of Realtors, that could have an impact to stop 1,300 closings a day, or which would equate to 40,000 a month. I can assure you in Louisiana, that's going to have a huge impact in New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Houma, Lafayette, Thibodaux, Shreveport, wherever. That is going to impact our real estate industry and impact the economy in those areas.
So you've highlighted why it's important for us here in Louisiana, but why do you think it's so important for all realtors to respond to this call for action?
Well, we are a huge lobbying group. We have 1.3 million members across the country. In Washington, the impact that call for action can have would be tremendous if we just get a nice percentage of our realtors to answer the call for action. It's very simple to do. It only takes a couple of minutes, but the impact is tremendous, and we cannot let that NFIP expire July 31st. What we're asking our senators and our congressmen to do is either give us an extension of the program, or we'd love to see a long-term reauthorization. Unless you sit on the Senate Banking Committee or on the House Financial Services Committee, which oversee that program, it's probably not on your radar in Congress. So we have to bring it to the forefront and make our congressmen and our senators aware of how important the renewal of the National Flood Insurance Program is to the economy across the country, in particularly here in Louisiana.
Thank you, David.